first question is, how do you feel like today's debate? And also, since this is the first time in the Chinese community,
Yes.
we have this event,
Yes.
and also compared to other 9 candidates, do you think you did a good job?
Wonderful debate, brilliant questions, the best questions that we've heard up till now, because they come from people who are asking us about their lives and they want us to address issues, not just at a very policy level, but at a personal level. And so for me, they were very challenging questions, and so I was honored to be able to communicate my views. The question about racial profiling, for example, which one could answer at a policy level, but it is a very personal question. People should never feel like they're being profiled racially, so it really pushed us, and I thought it was very good. I think it's inspiring to see the community come out like it did. Having new Americans sitting here and engaging in the political process right now is special. My family came to this country 100 years ago. We're Jewish. It took 40 or 50 years, a couple of generations, before the Jewish community really engaged in politics and has figured out how to communicate what it wants. Watching this tonight, it's not 40 or 50 years, it's right now, and that's the key. And so very much something to be inspired by, and I think the community should be very proud of how it did it tonight. Regarding the other candidates, I'd like to say we all bring different tools and different skills. Personally, I think I'm bringing the most experience to this race in terms of the House of Representatives, the place where we want to serve. I have worked there as a senior official at the State Department, most recently getting things done, working directly with leading members of both parties every day. And I know how it works because I've been doing the work at a senior official level. So for me, it's an honor to be able to debate with my colleagues, but that is a distinction.
So if you were be elected as a congressman, so what's your top priority?
Top priorities clearly are ensuring that our economy is working for everyone. We have to make sure that our economy is working, and that means women, equal pay for equal work. That means the retirement security where our seniors, I'm 45, almost 45, so in 20 years I'll be 65, and that means Social Security. That's the number that we all think of. Social Security has to be solvent, and right now we're not heading in that direction. Our civil servants, who make up a large percentage of this district, they need to be compensated properly. They're not being compensated properly, and they need to not live in risk that there will be a government shutdown. So those are some of my top priorities. My first day in office, I will offer a bill to ensure that a 5.6 raise is given to the civil servants and that we find the money out of wasteful defense spending. I've been working on that issue for years. I'm the only candidate who has national security experience, and I can get in underneath the hood, so to speak, and find out where the bad programs are and move the money.
In order to get a Chinese Americans vote, because the candidates have to represent them. So what's your focus on the Chinese community?
For me, the Chinese community is a community that tonight expressed what it cares about. It cares about issues that in many ways relate to the connection back home, coming here, the visa issue, educational opportunities. These are issues that I'm very well equipped to handle. Having worked at the State Department, I understand the dynamics on the visa questions, H-1B visas, immigration, how that works with the Homeland Security Department. These are constituent issues that I'm equipped to handle on day one. I won't have to have a staffer making phone calls to the State Department because I worked at the State Department and know who takes care of what. Also on a personal level, I have 3 daughters. 2 of them are in elementary school. 1 will be there next year. And they're at the elementary school in Potomac where they teach Chinese immersion. So my 2 oldest daughters have been learning Mandarin every day, 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. Since kindergarten, they're speaking Mandarin. It's very personal to me. My wife is Asian. She's born in America, Sri Lankan background, so we very much connect with the Asian world. It's part of who I am, and I feel a deep connection to being open to the community and having an open door.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.